When I was a young man, there were many places that I had have liked to visit when I would grow up. In particular, I'd have liked to visit New York and to live in a penthouse in Manhattan where I could watch the sky and all the skyline of the New York skyline. I like to live on the top of a mountain or in a big Gothic mansion. These are dreams that never came true because of my um capacity in finding a job or becoming independent from my parents. Even now that I am forced to live in a room, I keep dreaming about these beautiful travels, these beautiful journeys I can make to the other side of the world. The places I prefer to visit are essentially uh, places full of comforts for me, mainly in towns, big towns like New York, Vancouver, uh, San Francisco, um, or Chicago, or Sydney in Australia, and I don't know. In Europe, I like to visit London and Oslo, Stockholm. They are, I know, they are very famous uh, towns, but they make me feel sure, self-confident, because they are full of comfort for a person who is not independent like me. So I think these places will be magical for me. Unfortunately, even if I can save some money to make these journeys, I have no one to can accompany me because I'm completely alone. I have two brothers, but my brothers never talked to me in till 30 years. So um, I'm still looking for someone who can accompany me before I die in New York or in Chicago. And the other side of me would, would like to visit a place, a place very um, natural, surrounded by forests, woods, green, um, green, surrounded by grass, and with beautiful panoramas, beautiful sceneries. But I don't see how I can reach these places. Even if I have money to make these journeys, I'd like to meet someone who can take care of me for these days. I'm staying far from here for the first time of my life, and this would be beautiful. Um, when I was a child, I dreamed of a life very popular. I'd have liked to become rich. Uh, we- I have I I thought I would become rich and very famous with my books. So I would travel a lot, would have traveled a lot, and having many friends and fan of my art, But now, even if I failed on my purposes in this life, I am quite happy all the same because I can live in a place where I can write, I can work on my books, and even if I cannot travel anymore because I'm alone, I feel very quiet. I'm not happy, but I'm not even particularly sad. So I hope that in the last years of my life that I'm living now, I will be even so. I will be always um, this quiet and stay well with my mind and with my body. So thank you for listening to me. And if there is someone who can make me visit some interesting place on this planet, please write to me and make me know whom can I address to. Thank you for listening to me. See you in the next video.